Hello everybody, Mr. SLIN here with another intermediate cast for you. This time we have Power Rangers versus Stone Cold ETs. Stone Cold ETs on the blue team, Power Rangers on the red team. Both of these teams looking strong here, and Stone Cold ETs have some names that you are familiar with. Power Rangers are fresh out of open, so we should be seeing a good match between these two teams as Power Rangers rolling out to mid down their right side actually. Both teams moving towards their own right, so it's going to be a bit of a mirror match as Tonepot bombs in early and picks off Real and Nate Rivers. He's also going to get Dr. Donovan as well, so a very nice bomb by Tonepot. That was a really great way to start off this match, and Power Rangers are going to have the first mid. So just some early preds of this match. I believe Stone Cold ETs are the favorite to win. They have a lot of experienced intermediate players for their team, and Power Rangers are again fresh out of open, but they've been together longer. So that's sort of it's basic experience versus teamwork, as Power Rangers Ninja take down Grave Gun. So it looks like Power Rangers are going to get themselves Spire. They have full Uber advantage, ready to push last. The sniper tries to take him out, but the good Uber force by White Power Jesus comes in. Soldiers trying to do some work there as Fox Mulder, aka Mustard Overlord, takes down Hippopotamus. Looks like Power Rangers are going to have themselves the first round. Quickly going over the rosters here, we have Power Rangers, I believe, I'm just going to call that guy Sakura, even though I know it's not him. So Sakura, Fox Mulder is Mustard Overlord, Ninja, White Power Jesus, Tonepot, and Shock versus Nate Rivers, Real, Grave Gun, B, Dr. Donut, and Hippopotamus. And now watching the cam of the Stone Cold ET's Real, missing his rollout just a little bit there. He's trying to get a surf on the top of that as Power Rangers roll out towards the right side. Again, another mirror matchup. This time they're going to try and deny Tonepot. Tonepot with a really great bomb last time, just really started it off great. Oh my gosh, Ninja comes in, takes down Nate Rivers as Mustard gets another pick onto Grave Gun. One man up for Power Rangers, looking strong here as Mustard Overlord, good damage onto the soldiers at the choke. That's probably going to force Stone Cold ETs out. Good pipes as well. Tonepot takes down B. Looks like Power Rangers are swarming the point now. Just two players alive now for Stone Cold ETs. The medic and demo had a little bit of miscommunication, and Dr. Donut Man and Hippopotamus are going to go down. Dr. Donut Man actually a solid medic. I believe he won intermediate one season as a medic. Probably a good number of seasons ago now at this point, but I believe he was on a team with Pure on laser beams, and correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but he is playing his main now in intermediate and losing as Power Rangers looking like they want to push last with full Uber advantage again. The score is 1-0 for them, and they might make it 2-0 as they begin moving in the lobby. Tonepot leading the way on that right side. Tonepot checking the trap there and getting good spam onto the sentry. Level 1 sentry going to go down very early on. The Uber is popped by Power Rangers as Mustard Overlord gets some good damage onto the point. Nate Rivers fighting off Shock though, takes him down with the help of B. Looks like B is going to take down Mustard as well, and that's going to stop the push from Power Rangers. They're just going to get cleaned up here as Real and Nate Rivers come in and get some good kills onto Ninja, Sakura, Kinomoto, and Tonepot. That was a tough one. White Power Jesus wasn't able to get out fast enough, and looks like Stone Cold ETs are going to have themselves Spire. Stone Cold ETs moving their way towards the choke. Full Uber advantage for them as the Power Rangers looking to regroup on mid. They don't have their medic. They don't have their combo. Sorry. So Power Rangers in a bit of trouble as a Scout Shock getting caught out, gets juggled up by Real. Nice plays by them. Stone Cold ETs now going to have themselves the midpoint. WWE, I'm going to call them from now on. In a good spot. They have the Uber advantage, they have the pick, and they're moving their way towards the sewers. Interesting direction from them to go towards the sewers. I'm not quite sure why you'd want to do this, but maybe they're trying to get a late force. The bomb coming in from the soldier, and Donut just barely saves it with 20 health. Decent Uber from WWE, but it's just only going to push out the Power Rangers. Not going to get any real frags. Sakura going to go down to B on the flank. As, yeah, looks like Power Rangers are in no position to contest. They're going to have to back themselves out. White Power Jesus so close to Uber now. Just getting it now as Stone Cold ETs cap themselves a Spire. I don't think Power Rangers should be able to push out on this. They're just waiting for Sakura to get that respawn, and they may try now. This is one of the easiest last to push out of. So they may try and make a move forward. Real getting lit on the battlements. He's able to kind of make it out here as, oh my goodness, White Power Jesus drops his pocket as well as his demo man. So problems for Power Rangers as WWE capped themselves last with a back cap. Nice play by Nate Rivers. So WWE gonna even it out, make it 1-1. Bit of a mistake by Power Rangers. I think a little bit of miscommunication. Typically your pocket wants to tell your medic to pop it, and maybe the pocket tone pot didn't say anything and they weren't aware of that trap. But regardless, WWE are going to roll themselves out towards that right side of mid again. Let's see if Power Rangers go the same direction. Yes, another mirror matchup. Both teams favoring these sides as Real gets a bomb onto Ninja. Trades himself down though, and 5v5 as Tonepot tries to bomb onto the Demo Man. Gets some decent damage onto Hippopotamus and the medic. It doesn't really finish any of them off as Nate Rivers comes in and finishes off both Sakura and Tonepot. No soldiers alive for Power Rangers. It's only the combo, which is the combo as a Demo Man. The Uber is forced by Power Rangers to try and block middle point. I'm not sure I agree with this play, but they were stuck behind them, so that's the only thing they could have done. White Power Jesus trying to back his way out of choke. Mustard Overlord is going to go down. White Power Jesus barely makes it out through the sewers. Nice play by him to try and sneak it out there, and Mustard Overlord with a distraction. But WWE are going to have themselves midpoint as well as Uber advantage. Nate Rivers, good pick onto Shock on the Battlements and moves his way onto the ramp room. A little bit overextended here, but the good moves by him. He's going to get taken down by Tonepot. Still the number advantage for WWE and the Uber as they come in. Good damage. Take down the medic, White Power Jesus. The soldier trying to get some cap time on the point here. WWE need to get that Demo Man down if they want it though. And nice pipe by Mustard Overlord. Takes down Grave Gun. Sakura gonna take down Hippopotamus. And oh my goodness, the needles from Dr. Donut Man are gonna take down Sakura. They're trying to hold at this point as long as they can here, but WWE should be able to take this. Yes. 2-1 Stone Cold ETs. Stone Cold ETs didn't play a good first round, but they've finally gotten their act together and they brought it back 2 rounds to 1. Their mids have been pretty good now off of the backs of their scouts. Nate Rivers especially has been doing a really good job cleaning up the roamers for Power Rangers. Watching Nate Rivers now, he's going to roll down that, he's actually going to go straight down that left side. Interesting play by him. He's going to go for a bit of a flank as Sakura bombs the top of the shack. He's going to get taken down by B. Clears into the ground there as Power Rangers getting nice 3 picks by them on that left side there. Shock getting another one onto Real. Tonepot going down, Shock going down there as well. So WWE forced to fight a 2v3. They're a little bit in a bad spot here. Ninja's gonna take down B. Only Hippopotamus alive, backing out through the sewers. And Power Rangers, nice mid by them. So 2 mids each for both of these teams here. And Power Rangers able to take their own mid back. It was a really good bomb by Sakura. Turned a lot of heads from WWE. And a really nice high bomb made it hard for WWE's scouts to take them down. So Power Rangers now full Uber advantage from them as they move through the IT room. This is a really good way for them to push because they're not going to get bombed by any soldiers. They're in a covered area and they're able to move it nice and slowly the way they want to. They pop the Uber on the battlements. That's going to force out WWE and give Power Rangers a chance to cap the Spire there. So they're going to get that cap on Spire. Real almost died but didn't get taken down. So WWE able to keep their full numbers to defend last. Looks like they're going to off-class, keep a heavy. I'm not sure I agree with this play though. They should be looking to push out. They have 40% Uber advantage. They could push out here. They're opting to go for the heavy sniper though. So they're going to fully wait out and even out these Ubers as Power Rangers building themselves on the second point. So yeah, I'm not dropping any frames now. I stream my stream in 720p 60 FPS, and so if you guys are having some problems loading 720p, this isn't your normal 720p stream. You're going to want to switch it to 480 if you're having problems getting stuttering. But you can also alternatively check it out my videos on YouTube here. The Ubers are exchanged on the battlements. WWE might be coming out on top of this as Power Rangers are in a bit of trouble. They did take some heavy damage, but Tonepot, nice finisher on a Grave Gun. Shock takes down Nate Rivers, and Shock is going to get traded down by B. Nice finisher by him, but looks like Power Rangers already in on last. Real taking out Sakura. Power Rangers trying to get some cap time here. They do take down the Demo Man, and nice play by Power Rangers. Probably a bit of a mistake by WWE to push out with even Ubers, but still great reaction by Power with the even Ubers, and then they were able to finish off that cap. So good picks by them. Really good play from Tonepot this match. I've been seeing some solid pocket play from him. Mustard Overlord putting up a good performance as well. I cast another one of their matches on Process, and Mustard Overlord was struggling, so it looks like he might have fixed his issues and is able to have a better mid as the aggressive scout from WWE. Questionable play here, but Power Rangers pushing themselves across the point. Mustard Overlord getting very aggressive. Tonopot, huge bomb, takes out Donut Man and Nate Rivers. Power Rangers able to clean up the rest of it. The bomb coming in for WWE, the complete wipe. Nice play by Power Rangers. So looks like they might be able to take this round very quickly. They have mid cap for free. They want to capture the Spire for free as well, and they're looking to get their combo in on last quickly. Tonopot getting some cap point, some cap time. Mustard Overlord already in on last. That left door is stickied hard. Mustard Overlord, nice pick onto Real at last. That's a good opener for them as the Uber is going to get forced onto Mustard at last here. 1v1 on the Scout in the lobby, 2v1. Good pick by Nate Rivers, and that's not going to be enough though. The Uber's still on the point for Power Rangers, and they're going to bring it 3-2. So the first half is going to go to Power Rangers. Power Rangers have been playing a very, very strong game. Again, a bit of an upset. You would expect WWE, with their experience and their intermediate players, the DM from them, to sort of carry them through this match. But just like the last match that we casted, Power Rangers, the underdogs, taking it to them 3-2 and creating a very, very close match. Power Rangers on the mids, like I said, the bomb from Sakura has been very effective as well, but most importantly, the plays from the Scouts and Tonopot, the bombs from Tonopot have just been really very distracting, and then it allows Mustard Overlord to just push straight across the point with the heels and deal a ton of damage to WWE, and that's putting them in a bad situation here. So Power Rangers looking to repeat that. WWE need to sort of change their game plan on mid if they want to win, and the second half begins. Power Rangers up 3-2. Mustard Overlord missing his rollout to mid, and it looks like it looks like Hippopotamus a little bit faster than him to mid. He's already there, sticking it up on that choke. Eats his own sticky from Mustard. Mustard trying to get aggressive again like he did last time here, but it's not going to work out so well for them. Here comes Ninja getting a pick on a B, but then here comes the rest of WWE. Good picks on them, onto Tonopot, Sakura. Ninja goes down as well here, and Power Rangers are going to have to back themselves out. So WWE, a nice slow mid. It developed very quickly, but no real frags. You know, we weren't seeing that complete wipe that we saw last time. The big thing that happened though was that Donut Man went down, and so Power Rangers lost mid, but they're going to be able to bunny hop this. Grave Gun goes down trying to force White Power Jesus on the Spire. I think what really lost mid for Power Rangers was that they didn't have Mustard Overlord doing his fast rollout. He was a little bit slow, and that gave Hippopotamus a good positioning on mid, and Mustard Overlord tried to get aggressive, but he was slow and he tried to get aggressive, and then the combination of the two really screwed his team over. Looks here that Power Rangers trying to move their way through the sewers for this Uber, a little bit unconventional because they could get wrapped from the IT room, but WWE are going to be backing their way out here as Power Rangers very aggressive on the enemy choke. Mustard gets a nice pipe, takes down B, but trades himself as both of them frag each other. Tonopot, good frag onto Nate Rivers. They're going to get themselves mid. They need to keep moving this if they don't want Donut Man to get the Uber. Sakura, good bomb onto the Demo Man. Hippopotamus trying to defend the choke though. It's 4v3 in favor of Power Rangers. Another good pick by Sakura in the sewers. Takes down Hippopotamus. Ninja all over the combo here, taking down Donut Man, and he also, with the help of Sakura, takes down Grave Gun. So Power Rangers up 5v2, full Uber advantage. This looks like their round as they capture the Spire. Power Rangers, excellent play by them. Really able to leapfrog that mid with their Uber and then carry that all the way to Spire. And then they just really played that transition so well, able to get the medic Donut Man and then keep that Uber advantage for last. So we should be seeing another good push from them as Mustard Overlord, a little bit out of position here, is going to have to get popped on by White Power Jesus, moving their way down that left side. Mustard doing heavy damage though to the combo. Donut Man trapped out here, he's going to go down, and Nate Rivers down as well. Looks like Power Rangers are going to get themselves another round. 4-2 Power Rangers. This would be an excellent upset by Power Rangers. They can finish this up. This is almost an exact repeat of the last match. Power Rangers up 4-2. The underdogs up 4-2 on process. And I don't even know who's going to win this one. Maybe WWE might be able to bring it back like Chill to Good, or Power Rangers might be able to just finish this one off like H2K should have. But we see here, wow, a very aggressive WWE on the left side here. Mustard Overlord is going to capitalize on that takedown B. Sakura's going to bomb and get taken down, but Shock able to move in on that and take down Nate Rivers and Grave Gun. Nice shot by Ninja there. 3 players up for WWE. Ninja pressuring that choke very heavily. Tonopot doing a good job on the follow-up there. We see some fighting behind. No, okay. So 5v3. Power Rangers up in the lead here. They have a slight uber advantage. Take down Hippopotamus. That's a huge pick. No Demo Man alive to defend last even. If White Power Jesus moves his combo quickly, they're able to capitalize on this, and Hippopotamus will not have his trap ready to defend last. This could be disastrous for WWE as the Uber is popped by both teams. WWE had to pop their Uber first, but Power Rangers flashing their Uber a couple times here. Hippopotamus is able to get spawned up. Great play by WWE to resist that push. And oh my gosh, they're coming in through that lobby. They're able to pick off Mustard Overlord. Ninja goes down as well here. Very aggressive play here by WWE. They're able to take a Sakura. 3 players down for Power Rangers. The medic getting juggled up in the air, getting taken down by Grave Gun. Oh my gosh, WWE, a very nice job by them pushing out of last. Real going down here in the IT room to try and take down Tomepot. He's the only one alive, trying to get out with a very slow equalizer. And Power Rangers beef that a little bit. So WWE are able to capture Spire. They're gonna have that Uber advantage ready to push middle. They're gonna have to wait for these respawns here. Grave Gun only getting up just now. A little bit of a confusing play from Power Rangers. You know, they should have done the Uber exchange on last, but once they realized the Demo Man was going to be alive, once they realized the push was not going to happen, they should have backed off and sealed off their doors a lot sooner. And I think there's a little bit of a mistake by Mustard Overlord to not seal off those doors sooner, and that allowed WWE to come in with that push through the lobby and really screw them over. So WWE have the Uber now. They're pushing out through the sewer. Early Uber by them. Sakura kills himself. And they're not really able to get much more. Very nice job by Power to get out with minimal losses. Sakura, the bomber, was able to get that force. So you could have asked for much more from them, as Power Rangers now going to try and leapfrog this. They're going to wait for their roamer to respawn and then try their chance at mid. And when it comes to leapfrogging, this can really go back and forth all day long. We can see one team cap it and then the next team cap it, and it can just go back and forth with Ubers all day long until one team messes up. And we're going to be seeing that soon, maybe, as Power Rangers pushing their way into mid with Uber. Mustard Overlord getting a pick onto Grave Gun. They need one more to make this happen, but Sakura goes down. That's a bit of a mistake by him. 5v5, Donut Man with a 50% advantage now. White Power Jesus going to be capping the team with... Oh, whoa! Here comes the bomb in from Hippopotamus. Not sure I like this play, but Real coming in as well, trying to block the point. The back cap happening from WWE. Clutch back cap by them, and they're moving all the way into last year. Both the scouts for WWE moving into the last point, and they're going to get this cap easy peasy. Excellent play by WWE. I completely missed that. But it looked so questionable when 2 of the heavy players on WWE bombed in. But great back cap from WWE. You know, that really came down to that play by Power Rangers. They tried to Uber out of the IT room, and then the scouts just moved the sewers and was able to get that back cap. So great plays by them. The score is 4-3. Power Rangers are still in the lead. We see Mustard Overlord again getting aggressive, very on the point, and he goes down. That's the problem when you play aggressive here. He's getting taken down by Nate Rivers, and now WWE are going to get very aggressive here. Wow, nice play by Tonepot, though. Able to finish off the WWE players 1v1. This is the epic 1v1 we've been waiting for. They're both players at around 30 health, but Ninja wins it. Oh my goodness. And Mustard Overlord is so aggressive on these mids here, trying to deny that health pack from WWE, but that's the price you pay when you play aggressively, and Nate Rivers is able to take him out. And then once Mustard Overlord went down, I'm so surprised. Ninja and Tonepot got super duper aggressive, bombing the combo, and they got so many frags on that one that actually won them the mid. So great plays from Power Rangers. They are having the midpoint. They even Ubers now, and Power Rangers up 4-3. They have a chance to finish off this match. They do have control of middle. This is their turn to be on offense. WWE, ooh, look at Real here, playing pretty far up in that IT room. It's pretty aggressive when you think about it, but he's trying to sort of feel it out. I would expect Power Rangers to push through the choke, as Nate Rivers seeing that as well on his end. Even Ubers again for both of these teams. Neither team really building very hard. Both teams sort of buffing a lot, and if they just build, maybe one team would have an advantage. But looks like both these teams just going to be poking each other for the time being. Ninja keeping an eye on that sewer. We see Real keeping an eye on that. Oh, he's so far up on that IT room. Maybe he's going to try and make a play here. He's shooting Sakura. Looks like Power Rangers are going to pull back to try and address the situation here. Real getting good damage again onto Mustard Overlord, bringing him down to 80 health. Ninja was brought down into the red as well. WWE going to just even it out though, get those buffs. Real pretty lit. He's really lit if you follow my drift there. And even Ubers again for both these teams. We're waiting for Power Rangers to make their move. Typically on these even Ubers you see a roamer just sacrifice himself, and that's exactly what we're seeing now as Sakura bombs his way in through the choke, tries to get that force onto Donut Man, doesn't hit him for very much. He almost got to pick on to B, the scout, but didn't get much besides that. And actually WWE are going to try and slow push their way through the choke here. Hippopotamus pretty lit though, brought down to 10 health, and Dr. Donut Man drops him at the choke. Not sure why that happened, but Mustard Over are getting 2 picks on a Grave Gun and Hippopotamus here. Looking pretty good for Power Rangers as they push their way in now. Mustard Over are getting aggressive on the choke, missing the air pipes, but Tonepot finishes that off for him. The bomb coming in for WWE. Real gets taken down, but not after he takes down the medic. White Power Jesus. Great play by Real. Power Rangers 5v3. Should be able to capture the Spire now. Donut Man with the heals on last. Hippopotamus trying to hold out that scout. Great play by him, taking down Shock. Oh my gosh, the 3v3. It's a little bit too late for WWE to do anything. I mean, it's 2v2. You can't afford to have that back cap happen once again. Not once again, sorry. I mean, you can't afford to let Power Rangers back cap you. WWE did it once. Tonepot going down to B. WWE have a bit of a man advantage, but lit players for them. They need to begin pushing out if they want to make this happen, but the respawners are up. Tonepot not up for another 5 seconds. They could move now if they wanted to, but they're not following up on that, so they're just going to keep it nice and slow, opting to play safely on last. If they do lose this round, they do lose the match. So again, Power Rangers up 4-3, and looks like Ninja might be playing Spy. So Ninja, I've seen him doing this in other matches on Process, and he's very good at the Spy play. He's a bit of a ninja if you follow my drift, but yeah, he's very good on Spy, so look forward to that play. We'll see what he's going to do. The sentry set up just below the lobby for B at last. Soldiers playing pretty far forward for WWE to try and get that early force. All eyes now on Ninja, as we see him disguised as a friendly sniper. He does this every time. He shows himself as a sniper, so the enemy team thinks that they're running a sniper, which is a pretty common thing. You sack your scout, you know, you get a sniper, but Ninja then switches it up, and then he's going to, after peeking as a sniper, he's going to cloak himself and then get behind as an enemy player. So we're going to see him show himself as sniper here. He's trying to get someone's eyes to look at him. Yeah, the Demo Man saw him as a sniper. So now he's going to get that cloak with a cloak and dagger. He's going to take his time to get in there. Maybe the other team heard him. I'm not quite sure. He did cloak pretty far up in the lobby. He's just resting himself on the point now. The Uber is exchanged for both teams on the ramp room. Not sure I agree with this play from WWE, but they did exchange the Ubers on the battlements. Oh no! White Power Jesus and company are getting a little overextended there. I'm not sure. What? Power Rangers pushed themselves into last, and Ninja did not sap the sentry. That's a bit of a questionable play by him. That's the only thing he needed to do is sap the sentry, and that play would have gone off without a hitch. But now 2 players down. Power Rangers in a bit of a bad spot now. Is WWE trying to do the push out? Shock gets the pick on to B. That's one of the scouts down. Gonna slow down that cap time a little bit here, but WWE should be able to get it anyways. Even if both these teams with Power Rangers trying to come in. Gravegun trying his best to hold it off there, but Tonepot, great pick onto him. Nate Rivers takes down Ninja. Tonepot bombing himself onto the combo, gets taken down by the sticky from Hippopotamus. Great play by them, and it looks like WWE capitalizing on Power Rangers' mistake. You know, Power Rangers, they could have left it even Ubers. They could have just been content with holding it out even Ubers. They didn't have the respawns there with them yet, but they went aggressive with Tonepot, and that was their mistake there, and WWE able to capitalize on that. They have... Oh, wait, Donut Man went down there. I was talking about the other play and missed Donut Man going down. Regardless, 6v4 in favor of WWE. They should be able to get this cap, but Ninja trying to fight him off there, and actually Mustard Over coming in, doing decent damage as well. Tonepot picking off Real. So WWE not able to finish that cap, and that goes back to Donut Man dying. And so with his team without heals, it's pretty hard to capture mid. It takes so long to capture. The other team just comes in with those heals. It's such a big map. You can kite around the other players and play keep away. And that's exactly what they did there. They were able to stop the point. So Ninja, another good pick on the Hippopotamus. No Demo Man alive for WWE. This is going to be a problem. They're trying to contest the Spire, but without your Demo Man, you're going to be screwed. Tonepot trying to fight off the Scout. Doesn't get the pick, but they still have 50% Uber advantage. 4v3 now, as Mr. Overlord moving his way down the deep left. 4 seconds till Hippopotamus resurrects himself. B goes down there. 5v4 now, as the Uber is popped on Mustard Overlord on the point. Tonepot trying to do some damage as well. Takes down Hippopotamus again for a second time. 4 players down for WWE. Looks like Power Rangers finishing it up 5-3. So a really great match by Power Rangers. The mids were back and forth, but Power Rangers did edge themselves out there a little bit, but it really came down to the execution in the rest of the match. Power Rangers' Ubers were just a lot more solid. The leapfrogging was a lot better, and with the exception of a few mistakes, Power Rangers played a pretty solid game. And you know, great play from them. It's great to see that Open is playing strong and that they can contest the other IM teams in this division. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Mr. SLIN. I'm putting all of my videos up there in 720p. I know that my videos in the past have been at 480p, but that's because I've been uploading directly from Twitch, but I've found a way to download the VODs now. So we should be seeing some higher quality casts in the future. I'm also working on tweaking my HUD a little bit to make it a little more friendly. And also, in some other news, you guys should be seeing some casts. Next week, we're going to have on Thursday the ESEA match of the week. Or sorry, I lied. We have an ESEA winter break. I'm totally spaced out there. So no matches. There's only one match next week, and that'll be BP versus Don't Trip on Tuesday. And I believe that'll be casted by C-Bear, DJC, and Lang. I might hop in as cameraman myself, but I believe Lang has it covered. So look forward to that on Tuesday on, I believe, the ESEA stream. But otherwise, I'll see you guys after the break. Thanks for watching my stream as always, and see you guys next time. Peace.